Hello, everyone. I'm Obi Keshuku Anthony, the grant holder of the OAD-funded BRACART project, which was executed in December 2022. So this project centers on an educational do-it-yourself, affordable and portable Hall antenna radio telescope, which will be primarily used by lecturers in the Nigerian universities for the teaching of radio astronomy. The project comprises two phases. The first phase will involve preparation of cookbook or manual that details the building of the telescope's antenna and receivers, as well as some lesson activities that can be carried out with the telescope. And then the second phase involves a workshop, a 3-day workshop on the telescope assembly line, planning of observation and execution, and then the reduction of the following data as described in the cookbook. So these are the expected goals for this project. Computer science and mathematics are the most feared subjects in Nigeria. And since this is a radio astronomy project, we aim to fix this issue by developing the students' programming and mathematical skills after they must have undergone the lesson activities that can be carried out with radio telescope. And also we aim to familiarize them with the experimental and observational models in science, which form the basis of scientific investigation. In Nigeria, we know that the major obstacle of teaching radio astronomy is unavailability of teaching tools, which in turn leads to poor understanding of some complex theories taught in classrooms. So we also aim to address this issue. So the current status of BRACART project, we've completed the first and second phase of the project. So the project has been successfully completed. The hands-on training workshop was held December 2022. So I'm going to show you some of the workshop pictures. Here we have the poster, and the workshop was opened by a welcome speech by Bonaventure Kere, the director of Center for Basic Space Science, Nsukka, followed by online addresses by Ramasamy and Vanessa both from OAD office, Cape Town. And then the keynote address was delivered by James Chukwueze of Northwest University in South Africa. Here we have the participants during the training workshop, and here's a picture of me with the participants. I think I was trying to explain how the telescope works. And here is an observing session with participants where we plan the observation. The observation was executed. The target source was hydrogen clouds in the Sagittarius constellation. And we were able to detect some signals and do some data analysis during the technical session. And here is the participants posing with some of the radio telescope, which was part of the workshop deliverables. Each of the university went with one university, which will be used for teaching radio astronomy in the various universities. And here we have the certificates of participation. So we have 3 deliverables of the workshop. First is the cookbook manuals that I mentioned earlier, and some recorded videos of the assembly and use of the educational radio telescope. We also delivered some lesson plans and activities that can be executed with the radio telescope, and provided the participants with softwares for planning observation and executing observation. Also, we handed them over some Python scripts, ready-made Python scripts that they can use for data acquisition and reduction. To measure the outcome of this project, we can do that in various ways. First, by taking an annual survey of the number of graduate students that are taking up career in astronomy. This is something we can do annually. But the workshop just concluded 2 months ago, so we still need time to do this. And then the second is by measuring the evaluation, the performance of students before and after the implementation of the telescope in their lesson plans. So this again needs some time. And as we make this evaluation, we promise to extend the results to the OAD office. Please feel free to contact me for any clarification on these projects. Thanks for listening.